welcome back to another vlog. It is Vlogmas day 5 today, and I just did my morning routine, and it is a snowy one today, which kind of is annoying. I was supposed to drive in to the city today because I need to go to the post office there. In Canada, our local Canada Post has gone on strike, so with my small business, I can no longer go to the post office in town. I literally have to drive 40 minutes into the city to go to the post office. So I really need to get those packages out, so I might just have to hope it stops snowing and just make the drive. But that is on the plan today. And then I actually wanted to stop at HomeSense because they're right beside each other, so I might as well make use when I drive into the city and make my time worthwhile. So that is on my plan. I actually saw super cute wrapping online at HomeSense. I saw a few people posting about it, and it's kind of like this nostalgic feel. I need to get my hands on that wrapping paper. I said I wasn't gonna buy more wrapping because I had some leftover from last year that I love, but I feel like I need one roll. So I'm having my fingers crossed that I will, first off, be able to drive into the city with this weather, and two, that I get my hands on that wrapping. But yeah, that's just a little bit about my day. I need to get dressed and get ready. I want to put on just a little bit of makeup so I feel better. And I just can't figure out what I'm gonna wear. Obviously it's gonna be a sweatsuit. Yesterday I wore my blue one, and today, or do I get dressed up so I feel energized and motivated? Maybe I'll wear my blue Gap sweater. No, I think I'm going to put on an actual outfit today, because if I am heading out, I don't want to feel sluggish. So I think we're gonna do that. Okay, so I just put on some blue jeans. These are Levi's and I actually really love them. I'm gonna try this knit with the white shirt underneath because I've seen a lot of people do it because it's a little V-neck. And guys, I think this is the most color I have in my closet, is this sweater. I need to look at myself in the mirror. This is the look. I just need to figure out how to tuck this a little better, but I think it's actually super cute. And I like the white underneath. Actually, it adds a little bit of something other than blue that we got going on. But this sweater is actually super cozy, and for what, 34 bucks, I think it is actually so great. And again, now I get to add some color into my closet. And I just feel like if I am gonna do a color, I think blue is my color. I don't know if it's because my eyes are blue or what, but I just feel like if I'm gonna wear color, it's gonna be blue. So I'm gonna put on some makeup. I look exhausted. Okay, I just washed my face, and I started using the cream that I picked up 2 days ago when I was talking about my skin struggles in my other vlog. And I honestly have not seen a difference yet, but I do know it takes 2 to 3 weeks to kick in. But the only thing I'm noticing is that my face is dry, and I've just been using this Paula's Choice Skin Restoring Moisturizer, and I actually really love it. It is very moisturizing. And I've also been using the Paula's Choice face cleanser at night, and I don't know what it is, but it makes my face feel so soft. So I don't know if it's the cream or the cleanser, but my face feels so soft, and I don't think I've had that with any other products that I've used. So I've really been liking them. Pore normalizing cleanser. So I've been really loving these, and this takes off makeup, which I love when my cleanser does that. I'm gonna do just a really simple makeup for the day, just to, make me feel alive and wanting to be productive. Because when you work from home, it can definitely be super easy to put on your sweatsuit, which I always do, and no makeup and just kind of slouch around, and I don't want those vibes. So, and at the Sephora sale, I picked up this hourglass, so I'm gonna use that today. It's very buildable and not cakey, which again is what I like in my foundation. I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer, which I'm honestly almost out of. I just want to put it under my eyes because I am looking a little tired. And then my go-to Dibs contour and blush stick. This is, I cannot say enough, it's my holy grail product. It is so easy to apply and I just love how it blends. A lot of people have asked for like my full makeup tutorial and things like that. I just feel like I'm not really the best when it comes to like makeup. I just kind of do whatever and I don't even know if what I'm doing is like right, but that's why I haven't really shown it other than like one of my first videos. But yeah, I'm just don't think I'm the best person for a makeup tutorial. And then a lot of people ask for like my skincare routine, which like I feel like weird sharing because like I said, I have problems with my skin that I can't figure out. So I just feel like people are gonna be like, okay, your skin routine is not working, but I just have skin struggles that I can't figure out. And I try to use like products that are good for sensitive skin and stuff. Well, like I said, I'm probably not the best person because my skin is not cooperating. I will put on a bit of mascara and then a lip. I've also actually been loving this Basma foundation, which I talked about in my gift guide and November favorites. It is like a foundation stick and it is just like so easy and compact. But yeah, also been loving that. But today I just wanted to use my Hourglass. Okay, I probably should have bought more things during the Sephora sale because I feel like now I'm running out of everything. Okay. Then we're just gonna finish off with a lip. Just gonna line them because when I put on my foundation, it kind of just washes them out. And then we're gonna use my Summer Fridays Hot Cocoa. And we are finally ready to start the day. Just working on some orders that need to go out, and I ran out of the poly mailer bags and they have not arrived yet. So I'm gonna do one in a box and one in the poly mailer. And we got a lot of undies going out, and they just come in these cute little individual packs, which I actually end up using whenever I go on vacation to pack my like undies and bras. I literally just pack them in there. And this order was from our ribbed collection, so I just put an insert card based on the collection. So we have one for our ribbed collection, one for our seamless, and then I'm actually, because it's their first order, I'm gonna throw in a 20% off for their next order as well. That's one order. And then my next one is gonna go in our box. We typically use these for like influencers and larger orders, but they will get a box this time. And this is actually a repeat customer, so I think they would enjoy the box. We've done again a insert from our ribbed collection. Need to grab a sticker. Decided on McDonald's for lunch. I totally forgot that I should have made food before I left because now it's like 1. But A little McDonald's never hurt anybody, and I was just craving there. So having a quick lunch in the car before I pop into UPS. The roads weren't that bad, thank God, so I was able to drive into the city and it not be too bad. So I'm really excited for HomeSense, and my fingers are really crossed that I find the wrapping paper that I was looking for. I saw at McDonald's they have this like frozen hot chocolate like Grinch theme, and it just looks so yummy and cute for like kids. They're doing construction, and I was just like, my nieces would love that. It was so cute. That was delicious. I'm gonna head inside. I am actually really loving this blue knit. My purse, I just put my packages in this little tote, and it's actually, we're matching today. It's just from Cezanne. I got it when I got my cardigan, but I think I want to make golden totes. Okay, let's roll.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends.
I am just finally finishing work. I am literally leaving my desk at 6:30, and I need to get out of these clothes. Also, it's been snowing all day. I got home from HomeSense. I put everything on my counter and I just left it here, so I'm gonna put it away, but I wanted to show you what I got. I ended up getting this cute Santa mug. I thought it would be so cute for my hot chocolate, and so I grabbed this. And then I was looking for that wrapping paper, and in one section they didn't have it, so I was like so upset. But then they had another section with wrapping paper, and I found it. I was so happy. It's like this one with nutcrackers. I just think it is so magical, and it's just so fun. The color just brings me back to that traditional nostalgia Christmas. So excited to wrap. Mike needed some gifts for his coworkers, and I just thought like these little chocolates that were already in these like cute packages would be so perfect that you don't have to think about bags or wrapping, and everyone's just gonna get one of these chocolates. So I got a bunch of those, and that way it's out of the way. But I need to make room so I can cook. I'm definitely having hot chocolate in this tonight. So tonight I'm going to make stuffed pasta shells, and I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do a meat version and one stuffed with ricotta and spinach. I'm gonna do all of the prepping and chopping and getting ready off camera because I need to buzz through this, and then I'll show you the most important part of putting the recipe together. Okay, now the fun part. I have everything I need. I just have to basically put it together and put it in the oven. But I will show you guys kind of what I did. So for my ricotta stuffing, I just did 1 tub of ricotta. I did spinach, I added salt, pepper, 1 egg, and parsley. Basically just mixed that together, and then I left it in the fridge while everything else was kind of getting ready. I have my sauce that I cooked, my shells that I cooked and drained, and now I'm just gonna basically put them in my baking dish, and we're gonna finish cooking them in the oven so it's like crispy and stuff. And then I also did meat, and that's just on the stove. I'll get it when I kind of clear the space a bit. My counter's a little bit full, so basically just add some sauce to the bottom of the pan. You get your shell, you get your spoon, or you can use your hands, and you just stuff them. It's honestly super easy. Typically I only do like one, like whether I'll just do meat or I'll just do ricotta, but I was feeling, you know, like I really wanted both, I guess. And then we're just gonna line them up, and basically that's it. I don't think I've ever had all 4 burners on the stove going at once, but I needed to make the sauce, I needed to cook the meat, I had to boil the spinach, and then I had to boil the shells. So literally all 4 were going. And same thing, I'm just gonna grab them. I made way too many shells. When I made the meat, I just like threw in some of the sauce. So I tried squishing them in as much as I could to get as many as I can. And now I'm just gonna top it with some more sauce. And then we are gonna finish it off with some freshly grated parm. We are gonna put the lid on this and put this in the oven so that it can finish cooking through, and then we're gonna take the lid off halfway, and that way the top can get crispy. Guys, I literally I put the oven on broil and I stepped away and I totally forgot. They're not as bad. The cheese is definitely crispy on top, but it could have been worse. I can't believe I forgot about it.